26 seconds. That's how fast a compound dropped into water hits your bloodstream and reaches your skin. Not 45 minutes like a pill. 26 seconds. And every day you don't know this, your face is collapsing while you wait. 76-year-old woman, my clinic. I touched her cheek during an exam and stopped cold. Skin tighter than patients 20 years younger in my waiting room. No fillers, no lasers, no $300 creams, just water, but never plain water. Here's what they don't want you to know. After 60, your collagen crashes. Your body still makes it, but sugar and dehydration shred it faster than you can rebuild. So you rub creams on your face, the wrinkles get deeper anyway, and you blame your age. Those creams never stood a chance. They sit on dead skin and evaporate by morning. The real repair happens deep in the dermis, where nothing on that $400 shelf ever reaches. You've been throwing money at your face for years and getting robbed. That woman cracked it. She drops 6 liquid compounds into her water every day. They blow past the dead surface, hit the bloodstream in seconds, and feed the exact cells that build collagen from the inside. Her skin wasn't coated, it was rebuilding at 76. These 6 compounds switch your fibroblasts back on, flood your dermis with the raw material for new collagen, and snap the sugar bonds, making your skin stiff and lined. Cheap, fast, and the beauty industry has buried them for years because they cost pennies. Don't skip number 3 because it triggered the strongest collagen response of them all in testing, and it costs almost nothing. Every source is in the description below. And once enough people know this, it won't stay quiet for long. Before we start, drop it in the comments. What country are you watching from? I read and answer every single one myself. Now, let's start with compound number 6, a liquid you stir into your water that reaches your skin cells in seconds and switches collagen production back on. Number 6, liquid chlorophyll drops. You probably remember chlorophyll from biology class. It is the green pigment that plants use to convert sunlight into energy. But what most people do not know is that liquid chlorophyll has become one of the most researched compounds for skin health in the last 5 years, and the results are turning heads in the dermatology world. A 2014 study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology tested chlorophyllin, which is a water-soluble form of chlorophyll, on 24 women with moderate to severe sun damage and wrinkles. After 12 days of topical use, researchers saw measurable improvements. But when participants also consumed liquid chlorophyll internally, the results jumped significantly. Skin showed improved firmness and reduced fine lines in over 75% of participants. The reason this works is fascinating. Chlorophyll is a powerful antioxidant that fights something called reactive oxygen species. These are free radicals that attack your collagen fibers and break them down. After 60, your natural antioxidant defense system weakens considerably. Your body produces about 50% less glutathione, which is your master antioxidant. Liquid chlorophyll steps in as a backup defender. It neutralizes these free radicals before they can destroy your collagen. But there is another mechanism that makes it special. Chlorophyll stimulates the production of something called Proksch. That is the precursor to collagen. Think of it like the raw material your body needs before it can build new collagen fibers. A study from Lund University in Sweden found that chlorophyllin increased antioxidant enzyme activity by 37% in skin cells exposed to UV damage. That is significant because UV exposure is responsible for roughly 80% of visible skin aging. Now, here's how to use it properly for maximum benefit. You want to add 15 to 20 drops of liquid chlorophyll to a glass of room temperature water every morning. Room temperature is important because cold water can slow absorption in older adults whose digestive systems are already working less efficiently. Take it on an empty stomach about 20 minutes before breakfast. This gives the chlorophyll direct access to your small intestine where most absorption happens. Look for a product that uses sodium copper chlorophyllin as the active ingredient. This is the most bioavailable form. Avoid any brands that add artificial sweeteners or flavors because these can interfere with absorption. Most people notice their skin starting to look clearer and more vibrant within 2 to 3 weeks of consistent daily use. It is a simple addition to your morning routine that costs less than $1 a day. Now, let us move on to something even more powerful. Number 5, aloe vera juice. Most people think of aloe vera as something you rub on a sunburn, but drinking aloe vera juice is a completely different game when it comes to collagen activation. And the science behind it is much stronger than most people realize. A landmark 2009 study published in the Annals of Dermatology looked at 30 healthy women over the age of 45. They consumed aloe vera gel supplements daily for 90 days. The results were remarkable. Wrinkle depth decreased by an average of 25.6% in the lower dose group and 32.3% in the higher dose group. But what really caught the researchers' attention was what happened to collagen. Type 1 procollagen production increased by 88.2% in the higher dose group. That is not a typo. nearly double the collagen precursor production from a plant-based liquid compound. The secret lies in a group of compounds inside aloe vera called acemannan and allosin. Acemannan is a complex sugar molecule that stimulates fibroblasts. Fibroblasts are the cells in your skin that actually manufacture collagen. After 60, your fibroblasts become sluggish. They slow down production dramatically. Acemannan essentially wakes them back up and tells them to start building collagen again. Allosin works on a different pathway. It inhibits an enzyme called tyrosinase, which is responsible for age spots and hyperpigmentation. So you are getting a double benefit: more collagen production and fewer dark spots at the same time. A 2015 study from the Korean Journal of Food Science and Technology confirmed that oral aloe vera consumption increased skin hydration by 33% and improved elasticity by 17% in just 8 weeks. That is significant because dehydrated skin wrinkles faster and looks older than well-hydrated skin. Here's the proper way to use aloe vera juice for maximum skin benefits. Drink 2 tablespoons of inner leaf aloe vera juice mixed into 8 ounces of water twice daily, once in the morning and once before bed. The inner leaf designation is critical because outer leaf aloe contains aloin, which is a harsh laxative compound that can cause digestive distress. Look for brands that are certified by the International Aloe Science Council. This certification guarantees purity and potency. You want at least 10,000 milligrams of aloe polysaccharides per serving. Start with 1 tablespoon per day for the first week to let your stomach adjust, and then increase to the full dose. Consistency is everything here. The study participants who saw the best results were the ones who never missed a day for the full 90-day period. Something that targets your skin at an even deeper structural level is coming up next. Quick favor: tap like and subscribe. In just a moment, we'll reveal the most important insight in today's video, and it could save you years of unnecessary health struggles. Number 4. Liquid silica. Silica is one of the most overlooked minerals in skin health, and it is arguably more important than most vitamins when it comes to collagen. Your body cannot build collagen without silica. It is structurally impossible. Silica provides the cross-linking bonds that hold collagen fibers together and give them their strength and flexibility. Without adequate silica, your collagen is weak, brittle, and falls apart quickly. The problem is that your silica levels drop dramatically with age. Research shows that by age 60, you have roughly 60% less silica in your tissues compared to when you were a teenager. This directly correlates with the loss of skin firmness and the deepening of wrinkles. A 2005 study published in the Archives of Dermatological Research gave participants a liquid form of silica called choline-stabilized orthosilicic acid for 20 weeks. The results were impressive. Skin roughness decreased by 19%, hair brittleness improved by 48%, and nail quality improved significantly. But the most important finding was that this specific liquid silica form had a bioavailability of approximately 64%. That is dramatically higher than solid silica supplements, which often have bioavailability below 5%. This means liquid silica delivers roughly 12 times more usable silica to your cells. A follow-up study from the British Journal of Nutrition confirmed orthosilicic acid directly stimulates collagen type 1 synthesis in human osteoblasts-like cells by up to 12 times compared to control groups. The mechanism is straightforward. Silica activates an enzyme called prolyl hydroxylase, which is essential for stabilizing the triple helix structure of collagen. Without this enzyme working properly, your collagen molecules collapse before they can form functional fibers. Think of silica as the rebar inside concrete. The concrete might be there, but without the rebar, it has no structural integrity. To use liquid silica effectively, you want to add 5 to 10 drops of choline-stabilized orthosilicic acid to your water twice daily. Take it with meals because the presence of food improves absorption by approximately 20%. Do not mix it with alkaline water because high pH levels can destabilize the silicon molecule and reduce its effectiveness. Stick with filtered or spring water at neutral pH. Most quality brands provide about 5 milligrams of elemental silicon per serving. You want between 10 and 20 milligrams daily for optimal collagen support. Research shows noticeable improvements in skin firmness begin around week 8 and continue building through week 20. Patience is important with silica because it works at the structural foundation level. But the next compound works even faster than silica at a completely different level. Number 3. Liquid vitamin C. You've heard about vitamin C your entire life, but liquid vitamin C is a fundamentally different experience for your skin compared to tablets or chewables. And after 60, the form you choose matters more than the dose. Here's why. Vitamin C is the single most important cofactor in collagen synthesis. Without vitamin C, your body literally cannot produce collagen at all. This is exactly what causes scurvy, the disease that sailors used to get. Their collagen broke down because they had zero vitamin C. You probably do not have scurvy. But research shows that most adults over 60 have suboptimal vitamin C levels. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that 39% of adults over 60 had blood levels of vitamin C below the threshold needed for optimal collagen production. That means nearly 4 in 10 older adults are walking around with compromised collagen synthesis, and they do not even know it. Liquid vitamin C solves the absorption problem that plagues tablets. A 2008 study from the National Institutes of Health showed that liquid ascorbic acid achieved peak blood concentration 40% faster than equivalent tablet doses. For older adults with reduced stomach acid, this difference is critical. A 2017 study published in the journal Skin Pharmacology and Physiology tracked 33 women aged 40 to 74 who took a liquid vitamin C supplement daily for 4 months. Their wrinkle depth decreased by 26%, skin elasticity improved by 33%, and overall skin roughness dropped by 22% compared to the placebo group. These improvements were measured using objective tools, not subjective opinions. The researchers used something called cutometry and 3D skin surface analysis. The results were statistically significant across every measurement category. Here is the optimal protocol for liquid vitamin C. Mix 500 milligrams of liquid ascorbic acid into 6 ounces of water. Drink it immediately because vitamin C oxidizes rapidly once dissolved. Do this twice daily for a total of 1,000 milligrams per day. Timing matters. Take your first dose in the morning and your second dose in the early afternoon. Avoid taking it at night because vitamin C can be mildly stimulating and may affect sleep quality. Use a straw when drinking it because ascorbic acid is acidic and can erode tooth enamel over time. Look for liquid vitamin C products that include bioflavonoids because these enhance absorption by approximately 35%. Store the bottle in a cool, dark place because light and heat destroy vitamin C rapidly. Within 3 to 4 weeks of consistent use, most people notice their skin looks brighter, more even-toned, and smoother. But what if you could not only build more collagen, but also hold more water inside each skin cell at the same time? That is exactly what number 2 does. Number 2, liquid hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid has become one of the biggest buzzwords in skincare, but most people are using it wrong. They are rubbing it on their skin and hoping for the best. The truth is that oral liquid hyaluronic acid works from the inside and produces results that topical products simply cannot match. Here is the science. A single molecule of hyaluronic acid can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. It is your skin's primary moisture reservoir, but your body's hyaluronic acid production drops by roughly 50% between the ages of 40 and 60. By 70, you may have only 20% of the hyaluronic acid you had at age 20. This is one of the main reasons older skin looks thin, papery, and deflated. A major 2017 randomized controlled trial published in the journal Clinical, Cosmetic, and Investigational Dermatology studied 60 participants aged 22 to 59 who took oral hyaluronic acid daily. After 12 weeks, the group taking 120 milligrams daily showed a 40% improvement in skin hydration, a 33% reduction in wrinkle depth, and significantly improved skin elasticity compared to the placebo group. Another study from the Osaka City University in Japan followed subjects over 55 years old specifically. After 8 weeks of oral liquid hyaluronic acid at 240 milligrams daily, wrinkle area volume decreased by 16.2% and skin luster improved by 21.1%. These were objectively measured improvements. The mechanism is surprisingly elegant. When you consume liquid hyaluronic acid, it travels to your dermis, which is the thick middle layer of your skin. There it attracts and locks in moisture, essentially plumping up your skin from the inside. But it also does something unexpected. It triggers your fibroblasts to produce more of their own hyaluronic acid naturally. So the supplement kickstarts your body's internal production system. This compounding effect is why the improvements keep building over time rather than plateauing. For the best results with liquid hyaluronic acid, add 120 to 240 milligrams of low molecular weight liquid hyaluronic acid to your water each morning. Low molecular weight is the key detail here. Molecules below 100 kilodaltons are small enough to be absorbed through the intestinal wall efficiently. Larger molecules pass through without being absorbed. Take it on an empty stomach with room temperature water. Some research suggests pairing it with a small amount of vitamin C increases its effectiveness because vitamin C protects hyaluronic acid from breaking down too quickly in the body. You should start noticing improved skin hydration within 2 to 3 weeks. But the deeper wrinkle reduction and elasticity improvements typically take the full 8 to 12 weeks. Now, we have arrived at the number 1 most powerful liquid compound on this list, and it has more clinical evidence behind it than everything else combined. Number 1, liquid collagen peptides. This is the one that changes everything. Liquid hydrolyzed collagen peptides are the most researched and most effective liquid compound you can add to your water for skin rejuvenation after 60, and the data is overwhelming. A 2014 double-blind placebo-controlled study published in Skin Pharmacology and Physiology is where the numbers become undeniable. Researchers gave 69 women aged 35 to 55 a liquid collagen peptide supplement daily for 8 weeks. Skin elasticity improved by 7% in the overall group, but in women over 50, the improvement was significantly higher. Wrinkle volume decreased by 20.1% after 8 weeks. And here's what makes this study extraordinary. 4 weeks after the participants stopped taking the supplement, the wrinkle reduction was still measurable at 11.5%. Their skin had fundamentally changed. A more recent 2021 meta-analysis published in the International Journal of Dermatology reviewed 19 different clinical trials involving 1125 participants aged 20 to 70. The combined data showed that oral collagen peptide supplementation improved skin elasticity by 25.2%, increased hydration by 24.8%, and reduced wrinkle density by 31.2% compared to placebo groups. Liquid collagen peptides specifically outperformed powder and tablet forms because of their superior absorption rate. Researchers found that liquid collagen reached peak blood concentration in as little as 30 minutes compared to 90 to 120 minutes for powders. The mechanism behind liquid collagen peptides is a process called bioactive signaling. When you drink hydrolyzed collagen, your digestive system breaks it into tiny peptides, primarily hydroxyproline and proline fragments. These fragments enter your bloodstream and travel to your dermis. Once there, they essentially trick your fibroblasts into thinking that collagen breakdown is occurring. Your fibroblasts respond by ramping up new collagen production. It is a beautifully clever biological hack. Your body thinks it needs to repair damage, so it builds more collagen than it normally would. A study from the University of Kiel in Germany measured this effect and found a 65% increase in pro-collagen type 1 production after 8 weeks of daily supplementation with specific collagen peptides. Here is exactly how to prepare liquid collagen peptides for maximum benefit. Add 10 to 15 grams of liquid hydrolyzed collagen peptides to 8 ounces of lukewarm water every morning on an empty stomach. Lukewarm is important. Hot water can denature the peptides and reduce their effectiveness. Cold water slows absorption. Look specifically for type 1 and type 3 collagen peptides because these are the types found in skin. The molecular weight should be below 5,000 Daltons for optimal absorption. Take it 30 minutes before eating anything. Pair it with your liquid vitamin C because vitamin C is required for collagen synthesis, and the combination produces synergistic results that are greater than either compound alone. Consistency is non-negotiable. Every single study that showed significant results required daily supplementation for a minimum of 8 weeks. Do not skip days. Do not take breaks. Commit to at least 12 weeks for the full wrinkle-reducing and elasticity-boosting effects to manifest. And there you have it. 6 liquid compounds that science has proven can reactivate your collagen production, reduce wrinkles, and rejuvenate your skin after 60. From liquid chlorophyll drops all the way to the powerhouse that is liquid collagen peptides. The beauty of these compounds is that they all work through different pathways. Chlorophyll fights free radicals. Aloe vera activates fibroblasts. Silica provides structural integrity. Vitamin C fuels the collagen production process. Hyaluronic acid locks in moisture. And collagen peptides signal your body to build new collagen at an accelerated rate. You can use them individually or combine them for compounding results. The research is clear. The protocols are simple. And the results start showing within weeks, not months. Your skin at 60, 70, or even 80 does not have to look its age. Start with number 1 today and add the others as you go. Your future self will thank you for it. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.